fake and a move by Utah. Couldn't get around. Now Sanders straight on. And the Buffs have their second three. Wholesale changes, as it were. Snap a pass to Zadell. She got 1 minute on Sunday, and Zadell, I think watching Sophie play, I love her attitude at shoot around and kind of just the feel of her personality in the team, positive, responsive, but also a driven player. She goes right to it and scores a basket.
I just absolutely love it. And again, sometimes when the team isn't quite clicking, you've been a bit humbled, you need it.
This is Annalise Rowland, dribbles up toward the top of the key, and from deep, hits that shot. Shot short and boxed out. Nice job by Tyja Beans fending off Ziona Walker. It was Annalise Rowland who just checked in before her three, and now a deep bomb grabbed on the way through by Grace Ezebilo and a foul.
You see Barbo deep. Again, good defense.
This team started off 6-0 this year. Talking about the kudos to head coach Robin Harmony. Sanders puts up the three and hits it. Kennedy Sanders puts the Buffs back on top. Go no shot clock. Buffs can take the last shot. Masagayo standing alone out there. They left her, and the shot instead from Maeve Mackerlane. Offensive glass. Utah tipped in, maybe helped by Grace Ezebilo. The bucket will go to
board two. I tell you what, here they are underneath. Utah. Not once. Okay, I'll take that one. Cardinal leads.
Impressive start. And again, the 6-0 start for the Cougars before their loss a couple days ago to High Point. Kennedy Sanders floats one in. And now it's Marissa Brown, number 3. Brown for the Cougars gets it back and puts it in. Great dish, the assist from Taylor Barbeau. Sanders. Masagayo to Crook, jumps, grabs, shoots, and scores.
Here's another look at Crook. Posting up, Taryn realizes, wait, I've got this guard on.
The Buffs can keep her in Boulder for her stretch of her career. Crook puts up a 3-2 strong. Flying in is Utah, scoring, and she'll go to the free throw line.
Move when that shot is well on its way, and you see her weave her way through the defense. No one gets a body on her. Such good body control for the finish and gets to the line. You know, she's one of those quiet players. She's
9 seconds to shoot for the Buffs. Cross-court sling to Utah, drives through traffic, finds Wooten. She's good from there. She's good from there.
And there goes the celebration. Yeah, she has had to work for every shot. Ooh, nice give and go for Logan Greer. Connects on the. Such a good job at using their height. And again, you mentioned, just throws it up. She was in significant traffic there. Does a great number 5, taking a lot of that offensive production.
Should take a 3 here and hit that. It had to go high arc on that basketball.
So well for CU. Barbeau, nice set, nice release. Logan Greer tried. Such a pretty shot.
Tugas and Walker as they yap back down the court.
Yeah, respectful. Nicely done.
Good finish by Jamie Crook, assisted by Snail. Better offense so far from the Cougars drive. Taylor Barbeau does her part, and I think she wanted the and one call. Hit the shot. High bounce, gathered back in. And given away by Tyja Beans. Sanders runs through the defense, scoops it up, and finished left side. Ezebilo, James Hansen, Charleston Media Relations, doing a nice job. Love the information provided there. There's a rebound and a kick out and a run for the Buffaloes. Walker uses the body nicely and seals off Taylor Barbeau. Basket.
Again on the fast break. Logan Greer running with her, but Ziona Walker, no, yeah, I got this.
And Mackerlane check in for the Buffs. Inbounding. Cougars get it to Taryn Barbeau. Big step, got the basket and one.
Barbeau really come alive here in this second half. Nice take. Again, does so well with the step through.
Love that though, and the coaching staff doesn't react either. You can tell they say, man, you step up, we trust you all from deep. Let it fly. Greer tries to get there and couldn't help fast enough with Walker. Nice finish from Taylor Barbeau.
If you have, right, your bigs that have an opportunity to knock it down, keeps that defense honest. Ooh, getting a little frantic on this.
Taryn's going to pull up and hit a 3. Not heavy pressure like Montana State, but putting a little something on the ball. Utah spins and fights through the contact and finishes. There, working off of a little contact here. Utah on the finish and a free throw.
Again.
job. Continue. Wooten 3 of 3 from deep. Drive blocked out of bounds by Anael Dutau on Taryn Barbeau.
One of those high IQ players. Really exciting to see her impact here at CU.
J.R. Payne has both it's cool to have a two-way street like that. She has really benefited from being able to talk with and learn from. There's a basket for Utah from Seal Berry, but yeah, Seal makes that easy. I think she's the right personality for that. Bounce that shot short, and Charleston, Buffs get a bucket here, and the momentum grab in the fourth quarter would be important for Colorado. Charleston needs to stop, won't get it, with Kennedy Sanders going to the basket. On the Charleston sideline, it's Coach Robin Harmony who expresses the best. Nice job by the Buffs getting this back out to double digits. There was a chance there that Charleston, right for the horn of the third, could have gotten it down to 4 or 3 points. And Jade Crook hits one. It's a dozen on the lead. Plays Colorado women's basketball on Sunday right here, 1 o'clock. It's right here, of course, because that's the third of 5 consecutive home games for the Buffs. Shot from the corner, missed by Dutau. Greer had the board, but was blocked from behind.
Just hasn't found quite her opportunities or get the ball to drop, but you'll see they have dropped so many people on her and have been physical the entire game. You can see some of that frustration in Jade here as we get late into the game.
A couple turnovers for Kennedy Sanders. That last pass was thied away by the defense, and the Buffs turn it around, send it back the other way, and Jade Masagayo finishes. Buffs have 14 turnovers tonight. They've caused 18 from the Cougars. Bouncing shot will go down. 22 points now for Taryn Barbeau. Both teams down, stuck in the 30s. 5 seconds to shoot. Sanders will float that, bank it home off the glass. Kennedy Sanders. Wooten with Zidell pointing to the corner. Get it to Anael. She does. Kick across Mackerlane 3. Bench will celebrate that one. Mackerlane knocks down the 3 ball.
Again, another player that's been pretty quiet tonight, and a quieter start to the season. Her 4 first points of the night.
Jade Masagayo, a standing ovation. Still going on over there for Maeve. And Sophie Zidell gets a block and then was trying to save it back in. Stepped on the end line. Back and going. Hopefully soon. Bounce and a jump into the lane. Nice finish there for Leah Philpotts. 2 points. First bucket of the night for Philpotts. Down to 37 seconds left. Buffs have a 17-point lead. They do have a shot clock here. They can't expire the game, but take their time. Mackerlane too strong on the 3. Flying in is Dutau. Cammie, the big picture reflections. Here's the Buffs win tonight in Boulder.
I think head coach J.R. Payne and the coaching staff have got to be pleased with the response, right? A disappointing loss against Texas A&M in Hawaii over Thanksgiving.